I'm going to try to explain, to show why is it that we relate the coronavirus, the current coronavirus, to bats. So I'm taking as reference two articles, this one over here and this one. In these two articles, the authors try to find the origins for the current coronavirus. You will find in these two articles this kind of chart plot where you can find different variances of the current coronavirus, in this case in the population. In this article, they compare it to the coronavirus originated in bats, as well some of the pangolins. Here are these two over here. So I'm going to try to reproduce partially how these guys arrived to this conclusion of that this current coronavirus comes from the bats. So the first thing that we need here is going to be this website, this URL. We can access here by typing SARS-CoV-2 NCVI. So when we get into this website, we will get access to the genomes that were sequenced from different countries for this current coronavirus pandemic. So here from Wuhan, we change this by date. We have from the USA, Spain, Italy, and so on. So what we're going to do, we are going to work with this first one over here. This is the link to the genome. So from here, what we care about is host over here describes the host from where this virus or the genome of this virus was extracted. And also we care about the accession. So now we will start searching for this in another website called Blastn. What Blastn does is going to find for us, I used Blastn. We are going to search for similar sequences to the sequence over here. Just to show you guys at the end here is the sequence. So by specifying the accession number, I'm going to tell the database to find for this sequence and find sequences that are similar to it. So far this is everything we need, and let's start it. Now this process might take a while. It can take up to 5 minutes, 30 minutes, 10 minutes. So meanwhile this is being done, okay, it's done already. Nothing to be done. So what we care about here is going to be that this column over here is the percentage identity, how similar these sequences are. This first one that has 100% similarity is the current query. So this is the same, we don't care about this one. The others that are below correspond to different sequences that come already from the SARS coronavirus 2. So it's the same current coronavirus that is spreading around the world. You can check severe. And after these ones, we find bad. And here the similarity is 96%. So let's open this guy. Over here, we'll care about this area, host. And the next thing that we are going to do is to try to filter out those that correspond to SARS-CoV-2. So we only get the results that are not the ones that we are currently seeing in the pandemic. So for that reason, let's see, yes, we have this here. We are going to copy this code over here and start again Blastn. Ooh, that's not Blastn. We are going to repeat the same. However, we are going to exclude something here. SARS-CoV-2 exclude. Let's see if it's the same from here. Here I want to copy the source, this organism. Let's see if this is the same. Yeah, it's the same. Doesn't require to add another one. So take a look at here. I'm filtering it out. So I'm repeating the search, but excluding those results. And it's still running. So, okay, it's done. Now, we still have here some of these guys. I still don't know why but we don't care about those. We care about everything else. So, we have a lot of SARS over here and a lot of bats. So, we need to exclude everything that is SARS. So, next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to download the complete sequences of everything. And okay, it's done. Clear. I'm going to move the sequence that's here. I'm going to call it sec.gb. Okay, so here, what I care about, let's see what is on here. I want to extract the accession, and I want to extract the host over here. So let's start by eliminating double spaces. Good. Now what we want is to keep only what accession, and we want to keep this line over here. So that's host. Let's check. Okay, I'm getting it right. Next thing, what we need to do, we need to erase the spaces. But we're going to change the spaces, but new lines by that. And this is just for consistency. Okay, we got that info. Now we replace accession by a jump in line. So we're going to replace this, but alright, so from here we care about I'm going to show what is this over here, but we are going to filter that out. If this is in these results. Yeah. So it's over here. Here it makes reference to the sequence, but doesn't specify the host. So it's just the information, but we don't have information about the transcription, translation, but actually we don't have information about the host. So this is the reason we are going to exclude this over here. We need to know only about those that have information about the host. So we are going to grep to take only those that have the word host. All right. Now, next thing that we want is to see this information over here in a better way. So we need to see only the hosts. So for that reason, I'm going to host. I want to see only the last column. All right, and sort minus u. So over here we have who, which are the hosts. All these guys over here are bats, and also this guy is a bat, and here we have humans. So for instance, let's check this one. Ew, is this guy. And let's see this one. Also a bat. So here we see that these are the main similar hosts to the current coronavirus that is now in Homo sapiens. All right, so now what we're going to do is to check the similarities. First, we need to filter out the sapiens. Okay, and now we care about the second column. Okay, we need this info. Now, we're going to copy, and we are going to open Blastn again. Because now we want to see only with these guys how is the similarity. Now, I'm going to enable this option over here, align 2 or more sequences. And I'm going to paste them here. I return to these over here. This is my baseline. And the baseline is going to be compared with the sequences of the bats. This is going to be faster because I'm telling what to do. All right, so you can see over here the identity percentage is 96, and this corresponds to the bat. The other ones correspond also to bats, but are the identity is going to be lower, or is lower, sorry. So let's check this. Here, this is the bat coronavirus complete genome, and this is the one that has 96% similarity. What else we care about here? Distance tree. here we're going to see a tree similar to those ones that appear on the research papers. So here the query is the yellow part here. So our query, and this is how this connects to everything else. Here we can see that the closest, let's say, sibling is going to be in these three over here, these two guys. And the other ones are also similar, but not as similar as the ones that are here. So that's it. Thank you.